I made a promise that I was going to share scholarship tips, especially for those who are applying to study abroad. This video is going to focus on your motivation letter. I would make other videos to talk about your CV, your recommendation letter, and any other tips that is needed for you to achieve a successful and a unique application. One thing that is very important, but so many people ignore and jump into writing your motivation letter, is your ability to conduct research. Now, the scholarship review body has the kind of candidate they are looking out for. And the question you ask yourself is, how can I position myself to be that particular kind of a candidate that they are looking for to give this scholarship? Now, for you to put yourself in the mindset of the judges, you need to first zoom out and conduct some research. Go back to look at other people who have gotten the scholarship in previous years. Go through their social media, go through their LinkedIn, if possible, schedule meetings with them and kind of get to understand how are they as professionals, how do they present themselves. This would help you to know what is essential of you to put in your motivation letter and what you do not need to bother about. But unfortunately, so many people just jump into the application. But I think this is the first thing you need to do. Secondly, you need to understand the values of the university, the institution, and the scholarship. So every scholarship has a particular desirable skills that they need and the kind of personality. And the best way to understand what the university stands for and what they are looking out for is spend some time on their website. I remember when I was applying, I spent a lot of time looking at, if I reading articles of students who have been published on the social media as well as the website of the university, just scrolling down and seeing what research they've been doing, what were some of the outstanding achievement of their students, and all of that. When you're developing your statement of purpose, which is your motivation letter, you automatically find yourself adopting the mindset of what the university is looking for because you've read a lot of what they want, what they've been writing, and you have a lot of experience about how their other students are. So this would help in changing your mindset and how to approach your writing application. So if you haven't done so, or if you have started your application but you have not really done these first two steps, I would advise you to go back and just do this and then come back and revisit your application. Another very important thing you need to pay attention to while applying for a scholarship is which of your experience matter to the scholarship you're applying for. I made these mistakes a lot of times where I thought I could just bring up all of my experiences and just, show I have experience in this and that, but it doesn't work that way. There's a specific skill, requirement, and desirability that they want. Now, my advice would be, before you begin to write your motivation letter, list out all of your experiences